Well, today in this video, I'll be showing you some of the best gaming phones in 2023. So make sure to stay with us till the end and make sure to check out the links in the description for the price info. On number 9, we have the OnePlus T10. We think the OnePlus 11 is a better choice if you're looking for the best gaming phone from OnePlus. But the OnePlus T10 remains in the OnePlus lineup as an inexpensive option that does not sacrifice performance thanks to a still fast Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 chipset than its predecessor, and more impressively offers a 150-watt charging system that can completely fill the T10's battery in just 20 minutes. The Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 delivers a performance boost over the Snapdragon 8 Generation 1, which OnePlus augments by packing the phone with RAM. In fact, you can get a version of the phone with 16 GB of memory for $749, just $100 more than the $649 starting price. The OnePlus T10 also features a new cooling system to keep the phone from overheating during marathon gaming sessions. Throw in a big display capable of 120Hz refresh rate and you have got quite a mobile gaming device that's cheaper than most flagships. On number 8, we have the Red Magic 8 Pro. With its Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 processor, the Red Magic 8 Pro offers some of the best performance per dollar of any phone on the market. It starts over $100 lower than equivalent flagship phones in price, while still offering superior specs like 65-watt charging and up to 16 GB RAM, plus its own unique but useful quirks like a built-in cooling fan that turns on along with the phone's gaming mode and lots of software tools to use while in-game. Red Magic still can't seem to nail photography or software quality though. These are two things most flagship phones don't have problems with. So if dodgy photos or weirdly worded settings menus are going to annoy you, look elsewhere. But users who know their primary activity on their phone is gaming and want to save a few $100s should make a beeline for the Red Magic. On number 7, we have the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Google has another hit on its hands with the Pixel 7 Pro, and that includes for gamers. The Tensor G2 chip offers excellent GPU benchmark results and also enables unique pixel features like live translation, photo unblur and more. The cameras are also particularly good, with lots of post-processing going on there too to make scenes look as attractive as possible. And at $899, it's a lot cheaper than comparable phones, especially for its size and camera quality. We wish the phone had better battery life though, and it's the Pixel 7 Pro's greatest weakness. But if you're not worried about running out of charge away from an electrical outlet, then there's little else to fault the Pixel 7 Pro for. On number 6, we have the Black Shark 5 Pro. The Black Shark 5 Pro is the first dedicated gaming phone that we can honestly recommend. Not only does it feature powerful hardware, a beautiful display and excellent battery life, but it offers unique gaming features that we love. Not to mention that the main and ultra-wide cameras are surprisingly good. The best part about the Black Shark 5 Pro, however, are the physical shoulder buttons. These magnetic triggers pop up when you want them, offering real tactile feedback during gameplay. If you have struggled with ultrasonic triggers in the past, you might like this. Starting at $799, the base 8GB RAM 128GB model, the Black Shark 5 Pro is the best dedicated gaming phone. If mobile gaming is all you care about, this is the phone for you. On number 5, we have the OnePlus 11. Like the Motorola H Plus, the OnePlus 11 features a Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 system on chip, and that's the silicon powering the OnePlus 11. As a result, even the most demanding games play like a dream on this device. Gamers will also appreciate the 120Hz refresh rate on the phone's 6.7-inch display, as well as the long battery life, over 13 hours even with that adaptive refresh rate enabled. But perhaps the most attractive thing about the OnePlus 11 is its price. While other flagships flirt with $1,000 price tags, the OnePlus 11 comes in at $699. It's hard to find a top-line phone that delivers so many premium features at that cost. On number 4, we have the Motorola H Plus. You don't have to pay top dollar for top-of-the-line Android performance. The Motorola H Plus 2023 features the same Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 chipset found in leading Android phones like the Galaxy S23 series and the OnePlus 11. But at $799, it's much more affordable option than a lot of competing devices. Throw in a 6.7-inch display that can offer 165Hz refresh rate, and you have got a phone that mobile gamers will certainly find appealing. Don't worry that a drained battery will cut short your gaming sessions. The Motorola H Plus held out for more than 15 hours on our battery test, one of the best times we have seen posted in the last 18 months. Even when the screen was set to its maximum 165Hz refresh rate, the phone still lasted more than 13 hours, which is an outstanding result. Motorola may not be the first name you think of when it comes to gaming phones, but all the features you would want are certainly there in the Motorola H Plus. On number 3, we have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. While Apple does not prioritize gamers in the same way other phone makers do, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is a fantastic phone to play on. Its A16 Bionic chipset offers lots of powers, and the 120Hz display is smooth and colorful. Coupled with a lengthy battery life, you will have plenty of time to enjoy the best iOS games to their full potential. Unfortunately, the App Store does not allow for gaming emulators, so for those interested in playing classic games, they may be out of luck, although some of the most popular titles from the SNES and PS2 eras have been ported to iPhone. The other benefits of going for the iPhone are its strong photography abilities, its newly added always-on display, and the also new dynamic island notch that gives you more screen to play with. Unfortunately, this is still an expensive phone, and with no SIM slot in the US and sluggish charging, this isn't the most welcoming phone if you are not already comfortable with the iPhone way of life. It's also worth noting that the iPhone 14 Pro is cheaper and more compact while using the same chipset. However, the Pro Max is our top pick since we prefer having the larger display and extra battery life. On number 2, we have the Asus ROG Phone 7 Ultimate. The gaming never stops on the Asus ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, one of the newest gaming-centric phones to carry the ROG label. Like the ROG Phone 6 Pro before it, the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate sets a new record on our battery test, beating the old mark by 3 hours. That eye-popping 18.5-hour result came with the phone's adaptive refresh rate turned on, even when we locked the refresh rate at an energy-sapping 165Hz. The ROG Phone 7 Ultimate still lasted nearly 13.5 hours, an outstanding result. While the 6000 mAh battery helps, the true star is the Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 chipset that also helps the ROG Phone 7 Pro post benchmark numbers that match devices like the Galaxy S23 Ultra and OnePlus 11. We also like the ROG Phone's bright, colorful display, though once again, its cameras don't measure up to more general-purpose focused phones. The ROG Phone 7 Ultimate does not figure to be cheap, but with the regular ROG Phone 7 sharing the same chipset, battery size and display specs as the Ultimate, we would imagine gamers will be able to enjoy the best things about this phone at a lower price. On number 1, we have the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Samsung pulled off something incredible with the Galaxy S23 Ultra by dethroning the iPhone 14 Pro Max as the top gaming phone, and that's thanks to a new chipset. Not only does the Galaxy S23 Ultra still come with excellent cameras, a top quality display, and a generous battery capacity, it also uses a Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 for Galaxy chipset. The Samsung spec chip offers increased power over the regular 8 Generation 2 silicon and even the A16 Bionic chip, meaning you won't find a more powerful phone to game with. We still wish the phone was a bit cheaper and that it charged faster, and some of you may wish it had flat sides instead of curved one, but you can't argue with the overall quality of the phone, including the Galaxy S23 Ultra's gaming abilities. If the price is a problem for you, keep in mind that less expensive Galaxy S23 Plus and Galaxy S23 run on the same powerful Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 for Galaxy Silicon, though you will have to settle for smaller screens. This was it for our today's video, guys. I hope you have found your gaming phone. Make sure to check out the links in the description for the price info. See you in the next video.